toward the end of the book, what I'd like you to do is think about why. Number one, why is your teacher asking you to read this book right now? Like, what's happening in the world right now that would suggest reading this book? What's happening in the United States right now that kind of is similar to what might be happening between these two gangs and the rivalry that these gangs have. There's a lot of things happening politically in the United States where people really hate each other, because of their political affiliation. And I don't know your teacher, and I've never spoken with your teacher, but teachers have a way of choosing books because of what's happening with current events. And so if you can tie the story of The Outsiders to what's happening to current events, it would make for a very interesting piece of writing.
Okay.
Like talk about the opposition that Trump supporters have against Joe Biden supporters. That kind of those kind of things. The difference between people that have money in the United States right now and the people that don't, because that's a very direct kind of corollary between the soaks and the greasers. The soaks have a lot of money and the greasers don't. So maybe you could talk about the economic differences between the rich and the poor in the United States and what that means. Like how does this book relate to current events? That would be my question to you. If I were going to write a test, an essay question at the end of a book like this, those are the kinds of questions that I would ask. I would ask students to reflect on the nature of these two groups and how it relates to what is happening in the world right now. That's